need to talk. So, kind of messed up my funded account. How did I mess up my funded account? I was doing good. I was like really disciplined with my trading. So what happened was I was down 3% on the account already. And then in like one day, not even a day, in a span of an hour, I took like 4 trades back to back. Every single one was a loss. Really let revenge trading get to me in that moment. But what can you do? The damage is done. And now I just have to stick to a certain plan to recover the account. So what I plan to do is risk only 0.3% until I'm only down like 4 to 5%. And then from then I'll risk 0.5% until I'm only down 2.5 to 3%. After that, I'll go back to risking 1%. Losing this account is not an option. I mean, if I lose the trades while sticking to my plan, that's one thing, but I'm not going to lose this account from me being undisciplined. I messed up already. Maybe I needed that as like a psychological check in the beginning, like, do you actually want this? Are you actually going to stick to your plan? An airplane! There it is, look. It's over there. You see it? Over here. I'm going to listen to this podcast. I've listened to it about 4 to 5 times. Every time I hear it, I hear something different. Are you hot? Yeah. Oh, okay. Come in the shade. But here are some of the best moments in the podcast that really helps me to reset my mind. And like I said, I went out yesterday with my husband. I don't know if I said this already. I went out yesterday with my family. We just rode around the city for a little bit, and I took a bunch of videos. So y'all can watch those while you listen to the podcast.
I discovered that I'm not the thoughts and I'm not the emotions that I feel. I'm the observer of my thoughts. I like to call it the ego. Ego is only when you are completely unconscious. Now, when someone is, whether they're trading or you're arguing with a person and they turn around and they say, oh, I'm about to lose it. They're about to lose what? Their consciousness. Every day, I wake up and the question is not, what am I going to do different to the 95% of failing traders? If it's 90% psychology, trading is a battle with the mind. If it was your last exam in your last semester, how would you prepare? How are you preparing for the biggest battle of your mind every morning? The majority do not prepare. We don't even trade to win or lose. We trade, follow the process.
To finish off this video, let's go over NZD USD right now. I want to show you the trade that I missed out on this week. It was just beautiful. It was perfect. It was everything I ever wanted a trade to be, but I missed it. In my last videos, I took a trade around here that passed me my funding challenge. This is where price was on Tuesday. I was waiting for price to develop a little bit more. So first off, let's talk about structure. Because of this higher low right here, we have this swing low, swing high. Now we started getting lower highs here, and then we pushed down, broke below this low. So I should have been looking for sells. For some reason, my bias was stuck on it pushing back up. That was the first mistake. Let's drop down to the 1 hour. We have like an obvious support and resistance level in here. 1 hour structure here was bullish. This was the last low. Price went up, broke below this low. Looks like structure was shifting here. It was beautiful on the 15-minute. Resistance level here. Price came under it, came back up, basically a double top in this area. Price started pushing down, it broke below, retested at this level. Resistance, resistance, resistance. Support just keeps breaking. Price is pushing lower. Could have been a perfect sell opportunity. Could have been safe and put even like a 15 pip stop and targeted these lows around here. Price just started falling, and it's still falling, and it's still falling. That's where price is right now. Today's Wednesday, so we'll see what happens with price with the rest of the week. If you made it to the end, put this emoji, and there's a giveaway at 1,000 subscribers. So my son is crying and I got to go.